Hey, everybody. You've heard us plug it before if you love our show, but we're plugging it one more time.
One more plug.
We're doing some live Funbearable events.
One more plug.
And it's Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, Bradley Drawn, where Brad draws every scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I write a new narration of the movie based on what those look like to me. We're doing 2 dates. Number 1, Sunday, June 11th at the Comedy Connection in East Providence, Rhode Island, with stand-up from Ray Harrington.
Hi.
Our buddy Brian Bowden.
He said hello.
And Liz Moniz.
She said hi, too.
The next day, we're heading down to Astoria, Queens, in New York on Monday, June 12th to perform at Grove 34. Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark, Bradley Drawn. Unfortunately, Ray can't be there. Scheduling conflicts.
Hitman.
But we're going to have some stand-up from Matt Wayne, recent guest on Funbearable, and Andrew Schiavone, who maybe is on this episode. He's good.
They
It's
both
a lot
say
of fun.
hey.
It's great. We love these guys. So much fun having them on the show, and it's just going to be a great time both nights. So go to funbearablepod.com for tickets and info on the shows. These events sponsored by RI Food Fights. We love RI Food Fights. Amazing for RI Food and putting on events that kind of spotlight all the best food in Rhode Island. Check out at RI Food Fights to see their great events. Really appreciate them. And Chomp Burger Bar, who started in Warren, Rhode Island, where I grew up, and still have a house, obviously. They expanded, opened a second location in Providence, and they just opened a brand new, amazing waterfront location in Warren, Rhode Island. Check it out. They just opened up. Check them out as well.
Go to funbearablepod.com. Click through to wherever the ticket link sends you. Buy tickets to the show.
Yeah.
One for you, for sure.
Yes.
Second one for someone close to you or a significant other or a spouse of some kind.
Right.
Third one for your friend. Fourth one for that person you want to be your friend. Fifth one for somebody you bump into on the way to the show.
That's right.
After
You never
that,
know, yeah.
Yeah, after those 5 tickets and you make sure you get those bodies, you come on down. Do yourself a favor. I want you to close that window on your computer. I want you to open a window on Amazon.com.
Yeah.
I want you to go to your list of things that you are thinking about getting.
Right.
Your list.
Yeah.
Your
Your
shopping
wish list.
Yeah.
Is wish list or whatever. Mine's called stuff and things.
You're
Yeah.
right.
I want you to pick one of the mid-tier items on your list. Get that stuff for yourself. Get it.
You
Get it for
deserve
yourself.
it. You
Yeah.
deserve it
Get that
for
for
buying
yourself.
5 tickets to
Yeah.
our show.
Pat yourself on the
And
back.
you know what? Here's a rule. Here's a good thing. Every 5 tickets you buy to our show, you're allowed to get yourself something from your wish list.
Yes.
That's good.
I think that's perfectly
Yeah,
reasonable.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
15, get 3 things.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good. Keep going with more multiples of 5 and
2
more
tickets
things.
you can do grocery shopping for the week.
Yes, that's fine. 3 tickets you can feed your child.
But only one of them.
Only one child.
Only one child.
Yeah.
Let's be clear.
4, all the children, 5 wish list.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
nice and
just
easy.
that easy.
It's just that
It's
simple.
just math. It's just math.
Just look at this board, right?
There's one hungry child.
I like the idea of pulling out one of those like extending
Yeah, the-
pointer
yeah.
and just being like, over here, and it's clearly a pyramid.
Yes.
It's
I also-
clearly in the shape of a
I also
pyramid.
just like the idea that telling people if you buy this many tickets to our show, you're allowed to do this.
Yeah.
But
June
thank
11th.
Yeah,
You know
June
what they call
12th.
that? They call that. There is a thing for that. That's like financial dom.
Oh, yeah.
or whatever. What are they? What's the phrasing for?
You're
it?
right. It's Brad knows.
I think it's just a financial dominatrix, right?
Yeah, where they like they'll say like, give me this much money, and they have to do it, and for some reason they like that.
Yeah, I call mine mistress, but
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
But
Mistress Zena.
I just want to know how I can get involved in
Yeah, on the dom side.
on the dom side.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I'd like to do that.
I think you know what you should do. Be a sub for a couple years just to learn the trade.
No, I don't want to do that.
Because I'm a dom,
Oh, you are.
so I can teach you.
But
What's your
you'd have
bank
to charge.
account? yeah.
The point is this: June
sorry,
11th,
we started an episode.
June 12th. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, Bradley Drawn. Go to funbearablepod.com to buy tickets.
Oh boy, don't you feel stupid?
If you do go to funbearablebots.com, it's our AI
Yeah.
version of this
Yeah, yeah.
podcast. It's getting there.
And don't, whatever you do not go to funbearablebod.com. Don't go there.
You'll see 3 torsos, and you got to guess whose is whose.
Yeah. It's easy. It's not even a challenge.
Enjoy.
The butts are harder.
The butts are way harder.
The butts are so hard.
Funbearablebutts.com.
Actually, one of the butts is like rock hard. It's weird. Wow. You can feel it clench.
Yeah,
What's happening?
right.
It's because he's so tight. He's such a tight ass.
June 11th, at the Comedy Connection on Sunday. June 12th at Grove 34 in Queens on Monday. Funbearablepod.com. We'll see you guys on the road.
You can tell it's Brad's butt because you can see a little bit of the diamond poking out.
I was going to say, you can't see it's Brad's butt because the other ones, you can put whatever you want in them. And Brad's, it just falls out.
Wait, which way is good?
I think we're loose and he's tight.
Oh, no.
I think none of them are good.
We've got no Goldilocks butt.
And that one was just right.
Goldilocks. Welcome to Funbearable.
Why do you look at me?
Every time, whenever he tries to open,
Look at me.
whenever he tries to open the podcast, it just feels like it's a suicide note. Every time. Welcome.
It is my suicide.
Funbearable.
This Funbearable is basically just a very long suicide note for me.
Okay.
I'm thinking at least
For
5
us.
episodes. So this week's episode of Funbearable is going to be a little different. I have an idea I wanted to kind of run by Ray and Brad.
Yes.
I've been thinking about doing something like this for a long time. We're all in New York. We're doing a bunch of interviews. I wanted to get my good buddy Andrew Schiavone on.
Yeah.
Schiavone is here.
He and Ray were good friends.
No, they're not. It's bad. Okay. But he made a bad first impression, I heard. Schiavone just texted me under the table right before.
Yeah.
He's like, get this guy away from me. Let me send at least
Yeah,
one
that's
person
why we're
away.
separated.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly. So my idea,
And I texted, does it have to be Brad?
Yeah.
my idea was I want to do a show called Dude Let's Beat.
Oh, cool.
Where me...
And I misinterpreted the title, and I thought this was a whole different thing.
Because
That was a jack-off joke, right?
oh yeah, you left off
Well,
the
when
off.
you have to be so crass, when you lay it out on the table like that.
Where's the mystery?
Gild
Yeah.
the lily a little bit here.
All right.
It's a jack-off joke.
So, full disclosure, we were planning our big interviews. Ray and Brad were coming down to New York, and I said, man, at the Tuesdays with Stories studio, where we record every week, me, Mark, and Joe, there's this big conference room that has a big TV, and it's really nice, and it's really going to be easy to shoot
Now
something
try
like
to
that.
imagine it in your mind, what that might look like, what the conference room setting might be.
So I was like, let's fucking do it. So I asked Schiavone, would you do it? He said, hell yeah. I told Brad, and I thought I told Ray, but Ray says I didn't really tell him.
You did not tell me that.
And so
I will come in on Ray's side here. Chuck definitely said, let's surprise Ray with Dude Let's Beat.
Almost as if you're
Pulling
a
the rug.
out from
Yeah.
under.
not at all. The rug is firmly under the table. We're all on the rug. You're steady as you've ever been. We're gonna have a good time.
Okay.
So today we got some controllers.
Yes.
And we're gonna play an old school arcade beat 'em up that I will reveal in a minute. But before that, I did want to introduce you guys to my buddy Andrew Schiavone.
Thanks everybody. Beat it. I
Beat it.
don't know. Beat it. Just beat it. So I told Chuck when he asked me to come. Said beat it.
So Ray and Brad are just meeting Schiavone for the first time.
Yep.
We got our buddy Brian Ruppert for the Tell 'em Steve Dave squad off camera,
Oh, nice.
running audio. He's a great dude. And I thought he'd be fun because Schiavone and I met probably a couple months ago for the first time,
Yeah, right.
and it felt like we were long lost twin brothers, right? Would you say that?
It,
Oh,
it
I couldn't
did.
handle it.
And we both, I don't know, like a fraternity, I guess you go through this horrible process and you become closer. Chuck and I went through horrible YouTube comments together.
On Tuesdays with Stories.
Tuesdays with Stories. It brought us in.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you're that guy? Now you're double surprising me? This is ridiculous.
But I love this guy. He's one of my favorite guys. One of my favorite people I've met since I moved to New York.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Schiavone, you've been doing stand-up for, you said 9 years?
Well, yeah, Ray and I had this conversation. I started 2013, but do we count the pandemic? I don't know.
I say no. I vote no.
Yeah,
because you're not working. You're not doing anything.
Yeah, it's 9 years. 9 years with an asterisk. You know, you know, like Pete Rose.
I also think you should do that if you are like a heroin addict or something like that.
I was going to say.
If you go down crazy rabbit holes as a comedian, like you should not have to count. Like Sam Kinison should not have to count his last year.
How about this?
Oh.
So for the pandemic, we're not counting the pandemic. So
Right.
like if I went to court and if I got convicted of anything, the pandemic does not count if it happened during the pandemic.
In 2022, that you would make that goof is playing with fire, my friend.
What good?
That's one of the reasons I went to
what
court.
goof,
Was
yeah.
playing with fire.
Oh no!
To be completely honest.
and also you did a felony goof. Is that right?
I love goofs. We
The
love
court
goofs.
Yeah.
finds Charles A. Staton III guilty of felony goof.
And that is a scroll the judge was holding.
Yeah.
By the way, if you are listening to this episode of Funbearable, I would recommend you don't. I guess I should continue the sentence.
Man,
Yeah,
I guess you're
watch
a
it.
marketing major. Yeah. Selling
I
it.
was a
is.
marketing major.
Oh, wow.
true, yeah.
Okay.
Switch spots
Reverse,
with me. Switch
reverse
spots with me.
psychology.
I'm going to lean in. So I would recommend maybe perhaps if you are a glutton for punishment, you can just listen to the episode. I think there's going to be an awful lot of visual elements here. We're probably going to be referencing some of the things that are in the video game, I'm assuming.
So here's my thought about this. Can I?
You should, well, real quick, you should go over to the Funbearable YouTube
Yes.
and watch the podcast happen.
Right. So here's what I think. I think a lot of podcast people, fans, maybe we have super fun bears, you know?
Super Fun Bears.
Fun
They've
bears
been
are our
upgraded.
listeners.
Oh, okay.
I
thought those were something else.
We haven't landed on that. by
We
the way.
have,
That's just
legally I
working.
have.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Like, all 6 feet firmly
And if
planted.
you want to go ahead and break our contract, you can see me in court for another related goof.
So Fun Bears, they're going to want to watch this the first time on YouTube, but you know on their multiple re-listens, they just want to be able to have it in their ears.
Going
Okay.
for a run.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
they're gonna remember all of our
Grocery store
faces.
trip, yeah.
What we're referencing. They just want to hear
A
the
child's
banter.
funeral.
A child's
Whatever,
funeral. You know,
yeah.
so many
Just on
things
a
take
loop.
up your time. I just gotta get my mind off this. So
Why is he chuckling quietly to himself?
Fun Bears,
Goofs.
goofs.
Goofballs.
So by the way, I'm legally courted to be at the funeral to witness the film.
You need to see what you've done.
So I want us to play through an old weird arcade game, comment on it, joke about it, have some fun, make some goofs. Ray's really funny. He says I have to say that to everyone we podcast with.
To everyone we meet.
That's not
yeah. He is funny. You are funny sometimes.
I won't yes end any of this, including that I'm funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna play this game. And actually, Rupert, can I have that remote? Because I want us to hear it a tiny bit.
And can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Before we start it up?
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
There is this element in this that, because it was a surprise to me that we
Yeah.
were doing this.
Yeah.
It is like Andrew, do you play video games?
Yes. As a kid, I did, and now I play.
You became a man and you put away childish things.
Yeah, I have a computer that I play on. One of those
Yeah,
guys.
but that's different.
Yes.
Crossword puzzles.
That's a different thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well-
Minesweeper. You know, what's the other one? Pinball.
He's
yeah,
just learning about solitaire.
3D
Yeah.
space pinball.
3D space. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I play like nerd games on my PC by myself.
Yes, yeah, that's
You guys
fun.
ever play those?
EverQuest? No.
No. Oh yeah, that's a throwback.
Ray
yeah.
plays Zelda. He plays video
I'm
games.
playing Zelda at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I the last game I played was Disco Elysium.
Yes,
which
right.
was a fantastic game. It's more like reading a novel, and it was so fucking good. It was really fantastic, and I recommend it.
What console is that on? Or?
All? I believe it's all.
Yeah, I think it's
Wow.
on.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
And
favorite one.
have you played an all yet?
I know.
Sold out.
But
I took- I
I
pre-ordered.
guess my thing is like this to me seems like very man-child-ish, right?
You're a man child too.
I'm a man with a child.
We're all man children.
Okay.
Is it men
We like
children?
to goof. We goof more than regulars.
Is it
Okay.
man
We're
children?
laughing. We're joking.
All right. I don't remember Peter Pan being
make-
this like angry.
Listen,
This
five
snippy.
5 minutes.
We're all man children here.
5 minutes before this started, Ray had a run of jokes that was just him going, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Doing. Show the camera who you are behind the scenes.
No, that's for the behind the scenes.
He does the best. You do the best fake fart I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you. When you have a
juicy.
child, when you have an 8-year-old boy, you get real good at doing that. You know what I mean?
Can you do one? Just do one.
Chuck hasn't.
Oh my God.
I promise I'll cut to me when you do it. I'll cut to me.
He's looking away. It's like I'm a child and you're trying to give me medicine.
Fine. Fuck you. We're great. We have fun. We're
Oh,
man
come on.
children. I don't know. Who cares?
I just did one.
We like to talk about things. We have fun with pop culture. This is gonna be another one. Episode 1. Dude, let's beat. Maybe Funbearable will just become Dude, let's beat, and this is all we'll do. And Schiavone will
nice.
join the full cast.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
All right. So ready for the game we're gonna play?
Yeah.
Oh, what game's it gonna be, guys?
Oh,
I don't
let's
know.
go through them.
If it's in the lower letters, we're screwed.
This is cool.
Yeah, I tuned in to watch Dude, Let's Beat. It was just them scrolling
Which
through a
one?
menu.
Oh,
for
man.
And they just talked about the cover art, and they're like, "Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I played
Wow.
I
This is
also
cool.
remember that. Yeah, I also remember that.
I don't have a system, so this is like when you go over to your friend's house when you're poor and you have to
yeah.
play their thing.
that." Did anybody else maintain a friendship with a kid that was kind of shitty just because they had a good
Oh,
video
yeah.
game collection?
Right, I
Why
would-
are you calling me out like this?
I went to a kid
You ready, guys?
who had mental problems that his house smelled, but he had Nintendo.
I was that kid.
You deal
I
with
was that
it.
kid.
You suck it up and you deal with it, right? Yeah.
right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Funbearable boys are in the house with Schiavone.
Here we go.
Dudes, let's beat.
Hey, dudes.
Hey, dude. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
A
of
little
course.
wild and a little strange. No, remember
That
that?
was progressive. It had a Native American guy.
Yeah,
I know.
Or maybe he was Hispanic.
he was just Hispanic.
Oh,
but
okay.
The Funbearable boys are here with Schiavone. Dudes, let's beat. Growl.
Growl.
Can I read
Grr.
the
Yeah, read it.
little
What does it
subtitle
say?
here? The hunt ends here for the wildest game ever.
And you have to
Growl.
you have to describe the cover. It's Elephant Man
It's
Tiger Head.
It's not the Elephant Man.
Steroid
It sounded
Indiana
like, it
Jones.
sounded like the Elephant Man.
Yeah.
Elephant Man.
it's a
like
clean-
a hippie on a
He's
safari.
clearly Indiana Jones on steroids.
Yeah.
He's a Jack Jones.
Yes, Jack Jones.
He's got a fedora. He's got a whip. It's
Yeah.
a
All right.
weird elephant.
Now here's how it works.
Jack
See
Jones.
in a museum.
see the select
This is
button?
Illinois
Yes.
Jones.
Okay. All right.
All right.
In the early part of the 20th century, a group of evil poachers recklessly hunted animals nearly to the point of extinction.
Not cool.
All right, so the earliest 20th century, when is that? Now?
No, like 1900 through
yeah.
1949.
Right.
Okay. So this game
half.
takes
So
place
this
in a
could be
weird...
1948.
Yeah, could be.
Okay.
Could be post
All right.
A-bomb.
Hello. Oh, so my guy, one of our guys is answering the phone. Hello.
This guy's jacked, by
This
the way.
is a this is a Ranger Corps. What? Understand, we will not fail to defeat them.
Hold on. Let's put a little zazz in there.
Yeah,
You want me to
let's-
be the
All right.
guy?
Hello? This is a Ranger Corps. What? Understand. We will not fail to defeat them. Like something.
All right,
yeah, that's
okay,
good.
Can I?
Yeah,
I-
you
you
let
take
Brad.
one.
Brad should do the strongest.
Hello. This is a Ranger Corps. What? Understand. We will not fail to defeat them. That went through 5 different
That
accents.
was
right.
almost Reese Darby.
That was
What does
all
Siobhan
right.
have? What does
This is
Okay.
Ranger Corps.
This is the voice of the translator for this, because I guess it was in Japanese. Hello, I guess, okay, Ranger Corps. Huh?
What?
I get it. All right. We will not understand.
we will not fail to defeat them.
Lunch starts soon.
All right, let's
I
do
do
this.
like. Hold on, real quick. I do like the idea that in this, there's a ... after hello, right?
Yeah, so he's waiting.
He's waiting to hear the response of the person on the phone.
Yeah.
But then he goes, "This is a Ranger Corps."
I know. I think that's
What?
Very, I know.
Right? Like
Yeah.
he's.
If somebody
But then
asked
he
him-
says, "Understand, we will not fail to defeat them."
Yes.
But so he's calling, and that means the other person on the other line is like, hello? Oh, maybe I've got the wrong number. Who is this?"
There's
and then they go, "This is a Ranger Corps." and they go, "Fuck you," and he goes, "What?"
How about this? How about this? Give me the hello.
Hello?
Hi, I'm trying to report some illegal poachers. I'm looking for. I don't know who I'd talk to about that.
Well, this is a Ranger Corps.
Poachers?
What?
Yeah, they're. I just don't know. I don't know how.
Understand.
Okay.
And it's not me saying I understand.
Right.
I'm saying understand.
Yeah.
We will not fail to defeat them.
Okay, should I tell you where they are?
Click.
Go for a find. All right, let's do this. Fucking growl.
Ah!
They've got, I think, knives.
Okay.
That guy jumped on the ground. They all jump on the ground.
They all jump on the ground.
Oh, Sheboygan.
That would kill.
Sheboygan.
That would kill us all. Okay.
All right, we got. Oh my God, you have a bazooka?
Am I playing?
I dropped the
my
bazooka!
God.
I think I just punched a woman.
Yeah, I'm a guy. I'm wearing hot pink. You can kiss my ass. Come here, lady.
all right,
Why are we punching women?
I know. Why are you beating up these women?
All right, I pressed the Y button
shit.
to shoot a missile,
Oh God,
which
these
seems like overkill.
these old mimes are coming in.
All right, we got it.
Look at all those bodies.
Yeah, look at the barrels. Shaboom!
Shabroom!
Shaboom!
Ah, I shot a lady with a rocket launcher. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God!
Somebody shot a knife at me, which is not
Okay, all
traditionally
right,
a
we
way
got
of
it. We got it.
using
We're doing
knives.
this.
All right, who else has the
Damn,
bazooka?
I'm
I have a
jacked.
bazooka.
Oh,
Oh, they're whipping us.
Oh, that's not cool.
Hey,
Who do
don't
you
whip
think you
him.
are?
I'll punch him.
Oh my God! Look at these. What are they
I'm
wearing?
gonna punch the lion.
What are these guys wearing?
It's it hasn't aged well.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, it's the early part of the.
That's insensitive, I would say. This
I
is
mean-
problematic.
I got a knife.
I got the whole
I got hit.
gay bar is coming at us. Oh my God.
There was a knife on the ground. All right, I punched a
Look,
redhead.
I think we're fighting like newsboys. Look at these caps.
No, there's definitely somebody else here. There's definitely somebody else here. Another ethnicity is being represented very poorly.
What do you
Well,
mean?
yeah.
What do you think what are you talking about? Look at some of the people that
the
are
woman
on
has a grenade.
Just say it to me. I don't know.
I
I'm
think what the
stupid.
problem is Japanese people
Oh,
think
God.
this is what Islamic people dress as. But
This is
it's
what
like
I'm saying. Oh, no,
just
she's
literally
got a
like
knife.
a
She's got a
basket
knife.
on.
Kill
Watch
this.
out.
Oh, I'm gonna kill her.
Look out, Dylan. One
right.
of you is Dylan. Okay.
Look at there's a newsboy.
Beat the shit out
That
of him.
kid could be a
He's
newsies. I
teenager.
wouldn't
Get
even
him.
pay attention.
That guy just going to work.
Yeah.
Just beat him up.
He just walked out going, hey, what's going on out here? Oh!
Oh, I have a wife.
Why do we think that these
Curb stop it.
knees
Yeah.
to the face? Did you see how
Man.
violent that was? Oh, pick up the whip. I mean, now I am
Oh,
Indiana
man.
Jones.
This is footage from the FBI Trump raid. I feel like
This is a very bro-y game.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
They're all bro. Kill him,
Oh,
kill him,
man.
kill him, kill him.
If there's one thing bros care about, it's sticking to responsible hunting practices.
Yeah. What'd you guys do today for work? We just went down to the train station.
What do you jerks think you're doing? Get lost, Wisp.
oh,
Wait,
man.
That eagle is fucking that guy!
You can't call me Wisp. That's what my mother calls me.
Wisp is my stage name.
Oh, the eagle's attacking.
Yeah, fuck him up, Eagle. I'm whipping shit. I don't know who I'm touching, but I'm whipping.
The only difference between us and the bad guys is we have pecs that are out.
Yeah. I like to think because of all of the Middle Eastern garb that people are wearing, like we're here really just spreading Judeo-Christian values.
Well, the blue.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh no.
That's not a Middle
You
Eastern
can't
guy.
you can't pick up a truck.
He's
No.
from like
He's
Mad
Eastern
Max.
European.
Guys,
he's Eastern.
yeah.
He's Chechenian.
This is how you got around before gasoline. You just carried around your
This guy.
truck.
I'm just whipping him. And as soon as he stands up, he gets a whip.
These trucks would be so much better with
Oh,
gas.
should we all? Hey, should we all say which colors
Somebody
we
should
are?
invent gasoline. soon.
Oh my gosh! I'm yellow and I just threw that guy.
Let's say what colors we are.
Okay.
I'm pink.
I'm brown.
This is insane. I hope somebody's just listening to the audio. What color are you? I'm pink.
Thanks for your help, my feathered pal.
You're brown?
Yellow looks like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Did anyone say that yet?
That's cool.
Did anyone say that yet?
Not yet.
No.
You're the first one.
Yes.
Andrew, you're blue?
I'm blue, yeah.
All right, I'm pink.
I'm blue, my nipples are red.
It's a girl. Hey, do we like these birds or
I think so.
are we fucking them up?
I think that they're
can't
helping
tell.
us.
I can't kill them.
They're helping us. They're helping us. No, we don't want to kill birds in a game where there's poachers at foot.
Hey, I got a question. Does
Yeah.
anybody else really want a Slim Jim right now?
Oh,
Why?
bonus!
Destroy the aviaries and set the bird free.
This is this is so dumb. Like,
What do you mean?
What do you mean it's dumb?
what if you love
Ah, you
that insane
stop
gun!
throwing things at me! I'm Hulk Hogan!
Oh my god.
Look at this. Look what I got.
I recognize that. That's tattooed on Machine Gun Kelly's leg.
Like, what's the Venn diagram for people that are into this? Like I love Monster Energy drink, but also I donate to PETA. You know what I mean?
I think, well, you gotta think this game came out in like 1993.
Yeah, but it's like, hell yeah, brother. Force her to have sex with you. Date rape is cool. Also, what are you doing to that bird? You know what I mean? Like, it's very...
What do you mean?
I'm just bayoneting people.
I think that we're like Batman. We're big bucks for me.
Oh,
what the
bucks,
fuck? Get
like
that
a deer.
This is what do you jerks think you're
God,
doing?
It's dinner time. Wow, this movie. I mean, video game.
It's a
sorry.
game. We're taking part in this.
Oh, this woman's
that
beating
makes
me up.
sense.
I'm getting beat up by this woman.
Oh, and it's giving me
Plot gets more
And there's
intriguing.
nothing wrong with that. She could absolutely beat me up.
All right, the deer
that-
got the friends.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you.
Siobhan thought we were watching a
Gazelles.
movie, you guys.
Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat here.
I will say this is,
I don't know how you're still connected to Blue Shirt Guy.
content-wise, this is chaotic as fuck. I'll tell you this much: more people have died in this game than animals,
Yeah.
and most of them have just been what I'm assuming is third world sex workers. Like they don't have a choice. They are
What animals are
human
those?
trafficked.
Or those cats?
Hey, guess you know who else is a victim? Human trafficking victims. You know what I mean? Like that's what these women are.
No, they're wearing
Maybe.
pantsuits. They're in
know.
charge.
They're super into like we love beating up animals. That's what we do.
Human trafficking gets real bad around 4 or 5.
I just don't know what like who's organizing these.
Absolutely terrible.
7 and 8 if you're going to work.
Here's what I think's going on. I think that someone saw Indiana Jones and was like, let's make a game about Indiana Jones. We don't have the license, so let's give it a slightly different story. So it's about poaching. But if you look at the people, the bad guys, they look like Indiana Jones bad guys.
I think you're right, Chuck.
Think about Raiders of the Lost Ark and how he fights the guy.
And he punched all those women.
And it's in this time period too. Like there's Nazi cars in this.
Exactly.
Like back there, yeah.
See?
And that big guy with the car was with the propeller man.
See?
So can I say what I think is going on?
Yeah.
What I want to know is the boss, the final battle, because that guy has managed to pull together old-timey newsies, Middle Eastern Indiana Jones bad guys,
Yes.
and what I'm guessing is just like
Sad.
hot 80s women.
Yeah.
And he's like, all of you get together because there are 4 Macho Man Randy Savages here, and we need to fuck them up because they don't want us to like punch this bird anymore.
We got too much on
And then all of them, all the newsies, all of the
Oh
Middle
my
Eastern
gosh.
folks, and all of the hot women, they were like, but we love punching birds. Let's get those macho men.
I think first of all, we got 2 Macho Men's and 2 Indiana Joneses.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I'm Vinny Paz, basically.
Pass.
I don't know what you.
Oh, there's a fat.
no!
Oh man.
It's Indiana Jones's friend. Indeed. Remember him?
Yeah,
this is-
yeah.
Ray was-
That guy was
He was a
Gimli.
good guy. Yeah, that's right.
We recently
He was also in Sliders.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
that.
We recently
no, he's hitting
recorded
me.
a Funbearable episode where Ray said that there's not any fat, slutty men in media, but this is proving him wrong right now.
That's
Wait,
true.
how are these
How are
Yeah.
they
guys
slutty?
slutty?
How are they
They had
slutty?
sex with those women.
You don't know that.
If it's off screen, it doesn't count.
It does.
Free.
Sliders is my favorite food and show.
Hey, there you go.
That's a good tweet. That's a tweet.
That's a tweet. Remember that tweet? Schiavone kills it with the tweets. He gets 1 million likes. And
That's where
retweets.
he's strongest.
That's where I
That's,
think
yeah,
so.
I feel
think
like
so.
you can read it in
I just
anyone's
pistol
voice.
whipped a woman. This game has made me do worse stuff to women than any GTA game I've ever played.
Well, we saved an elephant.
I
But
have thrown a woman till she was bloody. I've pistol whipped her. I've kicked her in the face with my knee and my foot.
You haven't let me explain what's happening in this game yet.
I
me
did.
stab
No,
somebody.
that was why they made the game. Now I have to tell you the story of the game.
Oh, please tell me the story. of the game.
Okay, all right, I will. Imagine,
Dragons.
I gotta say, we're soft. We're soft. We're baby boys that have been babied our whole life.
Yeah, some would call
All
us
4 of us.
man children.
Right.
Or men children.
Right. But if we really cared about something, like animals,
Oh,
and
who's this big dumb ox?
if we
He's got underwear on his head. He's got whitey tighties on his head.
Ah, he
no,
elbowed
that's,
me in the
that's
head.
Jason from Friday the 13th Part 2.
Oh my gosh.
So, if we really cared about a cause, like these 2 Indiana Joneses and Machos, man,
I think it's Jones Eye.
I just keep knocking him down with my spin kick, baby.
if we cared about animals like these guys, we would have to maybe crack a few eggs, aka
Women,
Women
of
and
scum.
Muslims.
this look?
That's what this is. It's so hard to
no.
talk
Oh
about.
no, please spare my life. Fuck you.
Oh, give us
Give
anything
us
we
the
want.
elephant. Exploded.
That was ruthless. You're
Wow.
sick, Ray.
Wow.
These
Newsies.
guys-
Oh no, the worst. Newsies with canes.
They're gonna dance.
They're gonna do a number. They're gonna do a number.
They're disabled.
Oh my, he's
Oh Jesus,
stomping
there's so
them
many
bloody.
blind newsies.
Yes, good. This is my kind of game.
Although I will say, whenever I see a thing where a circus elephant like went ape shit and stomped around and was around a city and stuff,
Yeah.
until it gets killed, I'm thrilled. I'm so happy when an animal that's in captivity
Oh.
loses their shit because it's like, well, we
yeah.
shouldn't be doing that.
So it's like one of those questions, you know, would you like blow
This
your
is- now this
blow your
sucks.
dad or your mom?
Yeah.
Would you save an elephant or kill the population of
Ah.
Cleveland? That's what we just did. We killed like 100,000 people. That's my favorite part.
Punch
of Indiana
those
Jones.
bats! Punch the shit out of
The
those
bat.
bats! Hey, wait! I thought we liked animals. I thought we were pro-animal, and now
Not
we're
bad.
punching
No, the
bats.
attractive
we're
ones.
like Ace Ventura.
We
You
just
hate
went
bats.
into their their homes and just started fucking them up. This game is so homophobic where it's just like, we're so macho, but we're gonna beat up everything.
There's no homophobia
It's
in
only
this
us
game.
who stopped us from oiling our muscles.
There's no homophobia in this game.
No,
It's like,
this is pro
it's
men.
trying to prove itself a little too hard, I think. These guys definitely get uncomfortable around each other.
Well, that means they're not homophobic.
All I do is like to help spot you, brother.
Yeah. So obviously we have these bad guys that are kind of, you know.
Oh, hold on, let me
Little over.
stomp this woman into the ground. Oh my god.
Man, this guy is so big. We just got to give him a
There
couple
was a
weeks.
woman
and
on
he'll die
her
of a heart
knees.
attack.
There was a woman on her knees, like clearly not doing well, and I just walked over to her, and the game allowed me to stomp her face into the ground.
allowed you. A choice that you made. So obviously the bad guys kind of do have a running theme, right? In terms of maybe their garb,
Poor design. Yeah.
right? How come the women are just like
They're all the
working-
same exact woman, just different
they're-
color schemes.
But they're in like pantsuits, right?
Yes.
I would say those are like leather mini skirts.
Well, they're wearing like a
bazookas.
blazer, right?
Oh god, these vaguely Eastern samurai guy.
They're not samurai.
It's like bone samurais.
I think it's like Mad Max.
Oh,
Samurai.
You know?
Andrew, would you consider changing your stage name based on this game to Shaboom?
I was thinking
Instead of
about it.
Shalom.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, Andrew Schiavone.
There was this guy I used to hang out with. His dad, whenever I walked in, was like, shaboom. And then he would sing a song, shaboom, shaboom, shaboom.
That's pretty good.
And I had to endure that for like 18 years.
Wait, this guy's carrying a tank.
What?
Oh, it's Wolverine Joker.
Oh my god, it's New Orleans Wolverine. It's Wolverines. It is, it's Wolverine. Oh no, he's gonna.
Don't worry, I have a bazooka.
Oh, etouffee, I do declare.
Chuck, save yourselves.
Lure him.
This guy looks like me when I'm hungover and going to get coffee. Don't look at
The
me.
knife hands.
Knife hands.
He's a magician who's terrible with card magic.
Throw the tank at him.
I've spent like
the
$4
elephant.
on this game
Elephant.
already.
You can't put a price on that.
He's dead.
This guy is clearly dead.
He's
but his
definitely
hump,
dead.
his
Oh,
hump is
oh.
still alive.
Stuff him.
Oh, he's humping.
What the?
What the?
What the? Hold on.
Oh!
This is the final boss controlling
Oh,
you.
it's a giant maggot.
What?
Oh!
This is also an animal.
Yeah, don't kill it. It's a creature.
This is what
It's not giant worm season.
Wait.
Oh,
what?
his diarrhea is attacking us.
What is this? Did you guys see this coming?
no.
I don't think the developers saw it coming.
Hey, did you finish the final boss of Growl?
What if it was like a big spinning tail of diarrhea?
This is so strange.
I don't see it as strange.
Oh,
Okay.
he's exploding.
Did I
Shaboom!
seriously? I ran out of continues, I think.
Oh, look at how many animals we saved.
Wow.
Zoo.
A whole zoo.
Oh, of course, I die right before all the animals
We
are
all
grateful.
beat. Ray has to go through and beat the game on his own now.
After many bloody
After.
battles, I have finally defeated the evil king of the poachers.
We did it.
Their reign of terror has ended in harmony between man, nature.
Wow, look at that monkey.
As far as I can tell, all of the animals are violent and need to be put down for the safety of the surrounding areas.
I know, especially with the monkeypox going around. That ape was grabbing me at the end.
There are children.
But that game was so short. That was like the shortest game I've ever played in my life.
Here's the staff. It's just one guy.
Promotion object.
Trifling work.
In Sector FJW. He did the trifling work.
This translator,
I see on a ninja. God Mountain.
I think the same.
Chin pussin'.
I think the guy.
My ex-girlfriend had a chin pussy.
Exit. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I just realized I don't feel comfortable making fun of other people's names.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think the guy who translated this was like that guy.
What about Hyde Chan?
That's if.
Chan?
That's when there's an assassin looking for Jackie Chan. That's what you gotta do. Hi Chan.
Hey, shout out.
Oh, the late Mr.
Shout out to Mr. Katsujiro Fujimoto.
He's dead, I assume.
What a beautiful dedication. What a beautiful dedication that this game is. That man
That
rotting in his grave.
That guy's gravestone says out of quarters.
Can you imagine being the man that this game was dedicated to? You die, and you're just like, I wonder what they're gonna do to honor my memory in this gaming world. And they're like, we made a diarrhea ghost shoot out of a New Orleans Wolverine.
Well, that was how he died.
Yeah, that's how he died.
That's how he died.
Oh no! And he loved that top hat. He
This
always
was
loved that
this
top
is actually a
hat.
documentary of that late Tagamagachi guy.
One guy had a weird wet dream, and it became a game.
So can I say this? That was a little short.
Let's play it again.
Let's play it again or a different
No.
game?
I think we gotta play one more game.
A different game or the same game?
Different game.
Okay.
Different game.
There were some good
I
ones in
think
there.
we played I think we played the second game as a bonus episode on our Patreon.
Which we don't have.
Which we don't.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
That's exactly
for
right.
the
Hold
thing
on.
no one will
Don't do
see.
Now I'm an expert on these games, so I'll find a good one that really, really raises.
Arabian fight. I bet that holds up.
Arabian Magic. You saw that cover?
Oh yeah. I don't know. What do you think, Brad? What's the funniest one? Is it is it Vigilante or Vendetta? You know which one I'm talking about? Where it's all the people and you're fighting like punk rock guys.
Yeah, it's probably Vendetta.
Okay, Vendetta.
Why does the cover look like an old like 80s VHS like how to be a stuntman? You know what I mean?
That's how video games came back
You
then.
can be
in
a
VHS.
stuntman.
The competition's worst nightmare.
Oh, okay.
I played this.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I want. Yeah, this is it. Look at that guy.
Oh, no.
man.
He's got
yeah.
sunglasses.
And
He's
hoop
too cool.
earrings.
The Dead End Gang, who dominate Dead End City, are looking to expand their territory. Only their rival gang, Cobras, stand in their way.
Ah, right.
So we're the Cobras. We're going after Dead End
So
Gang.
who are? All right. So we have
We got
Blood.
Blood, ex-prize fighter. Hawk, former professional wrestler.
I got kids.
Boomer, martial arts. Sledge, ex-military convict. And Kate, protege of Hawk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Who,
Oh, she's dead! Hold
Oh
on.
no!
oh, no.
The Dead End Gang kidnaps Kate, a protege of Hawk, to trap the others into trying to rescue her.
Oh!
We're gonna
right.
do it. We're gonna
Alright.
fucking rescue her.
Got
But
Hawk.
Hawk has kids.
Yeah, Hawk.
Hawk,
I'm really
I think we're gonna say
sorry.
Hawk has cancer, and I was like,
No,
what?
Hawk has kids.
I know.
I got kids. I'm
Awesome.
a former professional
All right, press
wrestler.
select.
I'll call Boomer because his power is to buy a house. You know,
Yes, I got to be
That
Hawk.
was
he
good.
could get a
So
loan.
you just hit select a million times.
That was good.
All right.
Cobras, we kidnapped a chick. Is everyone on screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh hell yeah! I'm Hawk. I'm
Oh,
a
you're the Hulk
heavy-
Hogan? That's
Yeah, I'm a
another
heavy
Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Wow, look at these guys. Look at
I
these
want to eat a
characters.
hot
No,
dog.
this is like Cincinnati.
Arms are not supposed to work that way.
Is this also kind of influenced by Mad Max, you think? Like, look at that
No.
guy.
Yeah, the bad guys. Yeah, the good guys though.
This is
I
influenced
think
by the 80s.
we just look like people in a mall. You know?
Yeah. I get a big bag of flour.
Hit him. Yeah, he coughed. I'll keep jumping at him like this. I got kids.
That's his only character trait.
Yeah.
He has kids.
I'm jacked and I got kids. I don't get to see them much, but I got them.
But I got him.
Oh no, he's got power tools.
I have a question, Trey. I want to know about your history with beat 'em up games.
Not much.
Really?
Yeah.
What about when you were a kid?
He played Growl, and he's playing this.
He played Growl.
He played Growl. He played Sneer.
The only
played
game I
this.
played was a little. Yeah, I was just gonna say I've played Mew. I've played Simmer.
I was obsessed with the Simpsons game.
Me too.
When I was,
Right?
I'd walk to the mall by myself. You know, I was 8. You
Yeah.
know,
How old are
only-
you?
the
child
only-
predators would talk to me and buy me games.
How old are you, Schiavone?
I'm 36.
36.
So I was around with the arcade.
Yeah, I was born in 84, so you were born in 86, right?
Yeah.
What's your social security number? quick, say it. 'Cause you're playing the game.
He
Quick.
almost said it.
Yes, I gave him a knee to the ankle, and that defeated him.
I'm number 1, baby.
You don't mess with Sledge.
So
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Wouldn't that be
Oh,
funny
no,
if...
look it! Don't hurt me. She must be in the construction site uptown.
All right.
We're getting some information.
Well, that's
Okay.
important.
At the construction site, the human weapon, the missing link, awaits
The
the route.
humanic weapon?
The humanic weapon?
don't know what that means.
guy's hair was great.
I'm humanic, baby. My history with beat 'em ups, I didn't really play beat 'em ups. I think the only one I really played was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one.
Yeah.
That was a great one.
Yeah,
best.
and
The
beyond that,
X-Men.
I was more into like I was more into other games.
Oh, man.
Why is there a wrestler?
That hat is not a wrestling mask.
No, he's
That is a hood.
That's
Yeah.
a condom.
That is a white hood.
That guy.
But it
that
matches
guy's
his
not
pants,
tolerant.
and he has the. That's a wrestler.
That's not a wrestler.
That's a wrestler.
He can be both a wrestler and
A Klansman?
yeah.
That's a rough character if you're a wrestler.
You know what? Pretty popular in the South.
You know,
Oh,
we're trying to turn him into a good guy, but it's been a real challenge.
Yeah, I thought he was a heel.
This guy hates recent Disney movies.
It is the fault of the woke mob, brother. And I'm coming out there and I'm saying every word I want to say.
Well, you know, Boomer hates woke. So
Boomer-
very on brand.
Yeah, no wonder
Here he
they're
is,
fighting.
Rick Astley. Fuck him up.
Fighting.
Never gonna get
It's the Astley twins.
Ow! Never gonna get lit.
Ooh, he puts one on his head.
his head, that piece of
Fuck
shit.
him.
Fuck you. Ray, do you think that we're bonding more than we've ever bonded because we're playing this game together? And the other ones?
No, I feel more like I'm just trying to bond with my new wife's kid, and I'll do what I think he wants to do.
Is that who got kidnapped? Your wife? I thought we were all like trying to get her. We're all in the friend zone.
Everybody's
or something.
got to save Kate.
So I love playing beat 'em ups. I love this mindless punching, weird
Why
shit.
do I
They're
look
not
like
gonna fall on my head.
Why does my character look like he's sneaking up on somebody to go boo? Oh, here I come, brother.
I like your mohawk, but I'm gonna hit you into the wall.
I want backstories for these characters. Ray, what do you think the backstory is for these guys?
Well, I can tell you right now,
chains?
the guy in the blue,
Yep.
Hawk,
Yep.
I can tell you has kids.
Okay.
Wait.
The young woman that his protege, guess what? Not the kid's mom, for sure.
no.
He's
Guess
got.
what? Guess what? Protege is a really nice way of saying what their relationship is.
I mean, I am teaching her stuff, like how to cook and do my taxes. I got kids.
Hawk doesn't pay
Oh, look at
taxes.
we already find her.
Hey, it's you, my protege.
Missing link. Remember that? The humanic link.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh God!
Slime balls rule, okay?
I think he's wearing a show dog on his head. What is going on? It's a dirty
Oh,
mop.
get him! Oh,
This guy looks like the Juggernaut, right, Chuck? I
Yeah,
don't want to get too nerdy here, but
Yeah, he's juggernautish.
he's Juggernauted with different colorings.
Oh yeah.
It feels like race-blind casting is okay, but I guess Schiavone doesn't think so.
Yeah.
The Juggernaut must be pure. Whoa!
oh! I dropped right on him.
All right,
All right, well, we
stage
saved
2. We
Kate.
did it.
So I think we're
sneaking up
good.
to scare
The
him.
missing link
Oh,
is destroyed,
no.
but one of the dead end gang
Oh,
members
they're
will be
snuggling.
killed.
Oh, shit.
The Cobras chase her downtown.
Joe Pesci took her.
Freddy the Freak, one of the Rude brothers, is taking Kate. The Rude brothers
The
own a secret
Rude brothers?
casino. And they own a secret casino.
Freddy the Freak.
What do you
At
think
it
about
again.
this? This is amazing.
Like, is this set in New York? Because I think we passed this place on the way
this place
here.
sells seafood and videos.
Yes.
My
See
two
video.
favorite things.
You one-stop shop.
I watch
lobster and-
Titanic and I eat scallops.
What is-
Yeah, right.
what is-
All the videos are like retooled to be seafood, you know, like seafood in Seattle and
All right.
Lobster in translation.
lobster and chance. Son of clam.
This guy's whipping my ass.
Son of clam. Come on, do some more seafood.
I'm trapped.
I want to get my cousin ceviche, but that doesn't. It's not quite there.
Come on, Ray, do a seafood movie pun.
I don't do puns.
Oh.
Fine, bass dance. How's that?
Yes, thank
Yeah,
you.
Bass
Thank you.
Dance. I want one.
Mako in Manhattan.
That's good.
Shamu got mail.
Ooh.
Move that mail.
I hate everything about this. This is what you've reduced me to. I'm mashing buttons and yelling out movie fish puns.
Come on,
Another fish called Wanda. How's that?
Keep doing it.
Salmon Private Ryan.
Sounds good.
Look who's talking tuna.
So bad.
No, I don't care.
Is that Look Who's Talking Too?
Yeah, I just added too. You could do it with so many Men in Black tuna.
Back to
Oh wait, that sounds like a different thing. That sounds like a different thing a lot.
that's the R-rated version.
Raiders of the Lost Shark.
Ooh, there you go.
Thank you.
I want to think of one. I didn't think of one yet.
Whoa, who's this guy? Who's this like fucking dude over here?
He is it's from Grandma's Boy.
That guy.
No, that's definitely 3 kids in a.
3 kids in an overcoat.
Yeah.
No, this is what when you had to watch porn in the theaters back then. So you had to wear.
This is before Giuliani cleaned it up.
Yeah, you know,
Back
you
in
know
the
what I
day,
wanted to
you
see.
used to go in with Mexican wrestler Klansmen. You used to jack off in the seats. Pee Wee Herman B-Day signing autographs. It used to be amazing.
Those were the days.
Not
Those were the
anymore.
days, I tell you.
Look who's talking chowder.
Oh no.
Tried one.
How about this Chowder House rules?
Oh, that's great.
I want one.
That's really good.
I love that Chuck can't think of a fucking fun.
Octopus days
So
a week.
good.
I can't think of a good one.
Get trout.
Get-
I love that you can't think of shit.
I can't think of one right now. I think I'm tired or something. I love puns.
Oh, swordfish.
Jaws.
Oh, hold on. Let me think.
Oh, there's also Big Fish.
Yep. When Ray came on this New York trip, he forgot his wedding ring, and then he
That
winked
is
at
true.
me.
I didn't
Oh,
wink.
man.
You did
I
wink.
felt awful, and I said it to Brad when we were at the train station. I was like, oh no, I left my wedding ring. I feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's such an
But
accident.
it's also a silly because it's like it doesn't what does that mean? Because I left my wedding ring,
That
all of
guy's
a
a
sudden I'm like, oh no, I can't stop fucking. You know what I mean?
That guy's a flasher. I don't know if you picked
Oh,
up on
okay.
that. Yeah.
There's this guy, he's like 3 feet tall, like bald, gross looking, but we were at a bar together and these girls came up to us and he put his hand in his pocket to hide his wedding ring. I'm like, I don't think you need to do that, man.
Damn.
You're disgusting. And you ever do that, Ray? You put your hand in your pocket to hide the ring?
I do not.
Do you ever feel like in 2022, like, you never know who's in like an open relationship, so you could just try to seduce everybody, even if they
That's
are
true.
married or
Yeah.
whatever.
You
I
don't know what
if you
gender
knew this.
anyone is, so.
Chuck, I don't know if you knew this, but you can actually go through a day without trying to seduce anyone. Huh? Did you know that? You could actually have like self-esteem tied to your own doings.
Those are my own doings.
Oh, we're going to the casino.
that's not whatever. Yeah.
I still don't have a fish movie pun.
Oh, wow.
I know. I haven't. I want
really
to think
sad
of a
for
good,
you.
I don't want to say like a dumb one, you know.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I mean, I know we've done a couple Look Who's Talking, but belugas.
No.
Okay, I was-
Beluga's hard.
Plus, that's not a fish. That's a mammal.
Oh, good
point.
point.
I mean, it's
yeah.
oceanic life.
We gotta.
Oh, I didn't realize we were doing all of maritime fucking stuff.
Oh, I didn't realize we were limiting ourselves.
Oh shit! There's a big one. Oh god! It's twins.
Not exactly.
I'm punching Schiavone's wingman over here. He's 3 feet tall.
He's gross. I know.
Come on, let's
Why
get
is he-
these clearly Irish men.
He's only gonna fight with one arm.
Look at these
Yes.
clearly Irish men. Oh, we fucked him up.
Uh-oh, Freddy the Freak.
All right, let's find Kate, the Hawk's protege.
Fuck them.
They must be
They
taking her
must
to
have
the
taken her
waterfront.
to the waterfront.
Beat Cruel Kurt, boss of the waterfront, and find out where
Ooh.
Kate is.
Wait, we have to punch dogs now?
And fish people.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
Oh, this guy's got a shotgun?
I know, it's Doc Brown on a rampage.
This is crazy shit. This is like every move. Oh, Scuba Boys.
I like a scuba boy.
I just realized I think.
I said, see a Luba
What?
boy.
He's tall.
Ooh, I got one.
Oh,
Yeah.
it better be great.
Big Haddock, like Big Daddy.
That was so
That
terrible.
was not
Man.
worth it.
Oh,
Man,
I
you,
can't believe it took you that
you had it me
long. Pause
at,
the game because I gotta throw up.
you had it me at hello.
Yeah,
Billy Coddison.
you're not even trying.
That one was a fake one. That was a fake.
What about Forrest Guppy?
That was not bad.
I feel bad that I was able to do quite a few that delighted you, and you can't come up with any. I don't even like puns, man.
It's just because I care about my high
Oh,
score.
hold on. Let
in
me
this
beat
game.
up these dogs real quick. These poor
what?
dogs.
The guys from Growl are gonna come after us now.
Yeah.
The guys from Growl.
You don't understand. They're gangster dogs. Those dogs are in a gang. Get them. How about the Shark Knight?
Oh, there we
That's
go.
really
I
good.
kept
That's
trying to
really
think
good.
of a dark, and I could not get to it.
City of Scrod.
Okay, the producer likes it.
It wasn't a 5.
Just tell me.
You're getting help.
Fin City. Damn it. Rupert's helping
Nice.
me off screen.
This
damn
is
it.
sad. This is really sad.
Chuck's
That was
last
a good
days
one,
are-
Rupert.
Ah, damn it.
He's still trying. He's still trying.
I
don't know why.
It's all ground to a halt, and you're like, I must.
I can't.
Kate is already
Kate is
taken.
already
to-
taken by the slum dominated by Big Boss Faust. This is it. The final showdown with Faust. Let's
All right.
get her.
We can do it, guys. We can do it.
That's the second boss with hair gel.
Yeah, I know. Lots of it.
The 3 oyster tears.
The 3 oyster tears is pretty good.
I'm sorry. Wait, they used the wrong "your" in this graffiti.
You
Oh,
are dead.
we'll call them
Yeah.
to complain, Brad, and you're like, yes, hello, I'd like to talk to the makers of, what is this again?
Vendetta.
Vendetta.
Vendetta. Thank you, I'll hold. And then like 5 minutes goes by, and they answer, and you're like, okay, I'm very sorry for your loss.
Yes.
By the way,
They can't.
Schiavone
they
is
can't
like
change it.
terrified of crazy people around New York.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So like the bad guys in this game is like how he sees the city. From
This is through my eyes.
This is
Broken
him
window
just going
theory.
to Whole Foods.
This is Schiavone walking home.
Yeah.
There was a guy, I got out of the train, I don't know if you guys saw him too, just laying in by where the turnstiles are. I got a video of it.
No, I did not.
No,
All right,
we-
I'll
we
show you
drove
guys.
here.
We don't pay attention to the unhoused.
Okay.
The unhoused.
Yeah.
Unhoused blindness.
Yeah.
Wait, why is the dude in red fighting me?
That was me.
Oh, why are you punching me?
I wasn't.
He's just unresolved anger about his inability
Yeah.
to make fish-related.
I think I
movie
just
titles.
Yeah, he's
His-
sticking it out.
I care too much about this game. I'm just, I don't know. I'm frozen.
You have, if only they had blue chews for coming up with puns.
You piece of shit.
Real eel.
Really?
All right, I'm
Real
gonna throw this cactus at someone.
What movie is that?
Real Steel.
Oh.
Starring Hugh Jackman and.
Oh yeah, where he's a robot boxer.
Yes.
RoboCod.
Okay.
All right.
Close.
That
was
was
close.
good.
That's
That was
good.
close.
RoboCod
That's by
is
far
I
good.
would
your
say
best
it
one.
was okay, yeah.
It was okay. Like
That's
B+.
your best one, and it
B+?
was okay. B plus. B plus. Well, B.
B?
A B, and that was your best one.
Fuck you, B. B+. What can I do for extra credit?
You really gotta have a stunner at the end of this, right? By the end of
Don't
this
put this
episode,
pressure on me.
by the end of this very strange episode of this podcast, I think is what this is. You have to have a real start. The fact that this is your concept, playing this game as a podcast piece of content, and you're like, oh, I don't know what to say about this pun, is insane.
I didn't think I'd be forced to do.
Andrew, to be clear, look at all those cat rats.
I know that was like Central Park.
Yeah, and Andrew, just to be clear, Chuck has historically like done puns at me.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Puns.
And he
I
can't
love
come up with
man.
puns.
So I'm not just needlessly giving him shit.
It's needful.
This is needful.
Okay,
shit.
there's a history here.
We would do a thing live at our Halloween shows where we would come up with rejected Halloween costumes, and it was
Oh.
bad Halloween costume ideas.
That's good.
And like one of them was we'd all dress up as Professor Snape.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be 3 of us at a party, and we'd be Planet of the Snapes.
That's good.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
What's Halloween costumes? You want to get laid in them. You
Yeah,
know, this
I
is
know.
gonna be hard.
No, these are rejected.
Oh.
Rejected Halloween costumes.
Kilroy
Just
was
carrying
here.
a barrel of fire.
Oh man,
shit.
he's rocking out.
This guy, I don't want to fight him. He's too cool.
I know.
By the way, this
Aliens.
guy. Can I say this? I'm gonna be honest, Ray. This guy. This is how I see myself.
I know. Oh, I know.
You see yourself as a punk rock dominatrix.
Just, pretty much.
Kate. All right, somebody save Kate, and then just
Oh
let's get out of
no,
here.
my
Let's-
protege.
My protege.
Kate, the kids are worried. Where are you?
I have
The kids are starving.
I have kids.
The kids are starving. We haven't made dinner all day. We've just been beating up weird guys.
This boss is hard. I got stuck behind him at the airport. I was late for my flight. It's got a lot of metal.
And it's like, you should know by now.
Weird take.
You're going to have to take
nightmare.
all of it off in line.
Yeah.
Why are you putting it on? You know, put it on after
Why
you
do
get through
those guys
security.
keep throwing up?
I know.
What's the backstory there? Why do these
It's the source of
men
their
keep
power.
I
throwing
did
up?
notice some of them throw up a lot.
They
you
do.
figure that
This
out?
guy just threw up.
I'm kicking him in the tum.
Don't get too excited.
I'll tell you this much: this boss, he's hard. He's a little jerk, and he's hard.
You know what's
Oh,
weird?
he's
Oh my God, his butthole!
You see his asshole?
Oh, he's got a goddamn Tommy gun, you cheap shit.
Did you see his ass?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
a
looked,
baboon's
Fuck him
ass.
up, fuck him
man,
up, that Tommy
I
gun.
looked right in that
Oh
butthole.
God, I hate that.
I got you, brother. Oh, I
Man.
shot him. Oh,
I
God,
looked-
I've
I
been
looked-
murdered.
I looked in that butthole. The butthole looked back.
It's
Dominatrix
insane that
guy.
he's got a Tommy gun.
It's insane that he has a woman tied up, bound and
Got him.
gagged.
Yes.
We saved your protege, Ray.
My protege. Now hurry up and make dinner for the kids.
Thanks, nice boys.
Nice
Where
boys.
you been all this time?
Yeah, that's what you want to say.
murdered roughly 100.
Katie was rescued.
Katie.
She was
Cutie.
liberated from the grasp of the evil dead gang. The Cobra started on their way back home. I hope we fight all the way back home.
Thanks, Kate
This
Cutie.
is like an X-rated movie cover.
But they're surprised. Previously
Oh.
beaten enemies have been mysteriously revived. They're
Oh,
waiting to
no.
ambush the Cobra. This is the final showdown.
I thought that was the final show. Oh,
now
you
we
ain't
are-
leaving this town alive.
Oh,
Yes.
Chuck has extra time to figure
Wait,
out.
this is just the old stage.
Oh,
It's all the guys. It's all
boss
the
rush.
guys.
all the guys.
Buzzsaw bravado.
Why isn't the woman helping?
I can't even wipe my ass, brother. Look at these arms. I can't even wipe my
Oh,
ass.
Oh,
the freaks. The freaks are back.
It's the little
no.
twins.
All right, it was
Ah,
not.
you thought we were fucking dead, did ya?
Didn't know.
Man, you
Yeah.
fucking fucker.
Hold on, I'll do the little one.
You tell him, little man. You fucking tell him. Oh, we're gonna fuck you
He's
up
like the
worse than
leprechaun?
troubles.
I mean, sushi's all that.
Oh, sushi's
Oh.
all that. We gotta get Fauci and Cruel Kurt.
Fauci.
I wish Fauci was a bad guy in this game. I love pretending I hate Fauci.
You do. That is a
There's some people who really.
a well to return to.
Pretending? Jesus.
I
I love how it takes until this episode of this podcast to find out Chuck's like super MAGA. What do you mean? I got all these coins I bought from his website. Punks rule.
And don't try to think about anything but this. Are there any movies that have Alaska in the title?
I mean, I think Looking for Alaska was adapted from a young adult novel by John Green.
Yeah. Hearts of Atlantic Salmon?
No.
Oh. What about Lord of the Rings 3, Return of the Alaskan King Crab? That's a little
King
wordy.
Crab is
little
good.
wordy, but
Crab is good.
going back to Fauci, one time I did a podcast where the theme was unpopular opinions, and I was the first guest, so I was like, yeah, like I think fast food is a good date. And then they're like, that's funny, and we riffed, and then they're like, let's bring in our next guest. And this guy said, I want to hang Fauci. And I'm like, oh, great. I got to be associated with this
Oh
freak.
no.
God.
Oh, Andrew, I got some bad news.
Yeah.
This podcast.
Is exclusively
You should-
hang Fauci?
Oh no, it's worse than that.
Congratulations, you've got them all and restored the peace and truth of Dead End City. Thank you for your playing.
The peace and truth to Dead End City?
And thank you for your
Oh,
play.
thank God. Now Dead End City is a fun place to be.
Dead End City is the best town in America to move. I just read it on
The schools
the school system
suck.
is good.
But
It's good.
Taxes are high.
listen, they have a
cost of
food
living.
truck scene that's to die for.
Oh, yeah.
They have a food truck scene that's amazing. But I will say, if a very large man comes out with big poofy red hair, just leave. Just leave.
Yeah, we don't like him.
So we're moving to Dead End City. What's the unemployment rate like here? Ooh.
Well, if you
Are you a cop?
work in the window factory, it's pretty good because they get broken a lot.
We're all good. We finished
We've
it.
done it. Dude,
did it.
dude,
All right.
We
let's,
beat Vendetta,
dude,
Yes.
let's beat.
Proud?
Growl,
Yep.
and
Vendetta.
Vendetta. It was great. That was
Which
really
one was
fun.
your favorite?
Vendetta was longer. And it had a lot more varied characters.
Vendetta was
That's
more
true.
fun to play to me. And
me too.
also when I meant to do things as my character Blue Hulk Hogan,
Yeah.
he did the things I was making him do. Which
Yeah.
was nice because in the previous game when I was pink oiled up guy,
Yeah.
he just sort of did things on his own.
Yeah.
You know? He would just sort of sometimes I could make him do a spin kick, but in this I like when I went over to a generic bad man, like a Rick Rick Roland? Rick Roland? Rick
Astley.
Rick Astley.
Astley.
Thank you.
Oh.
When I went up to a various Rick Astley, and I was like, I'm going to jump on him like this, or I'm going to do an elbow drop on him. He did it, and I appreciate that. So I would say Vendetta is my favorite.
Okay.
It's funny that your character was. It's funny that your character was Blue Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
That's how Brad used to get backstage at wrestling events.
Oh, yes! Chuck.
It's not fish related, but we'll take it.
That was good. That was a
That
good
is how
one.
you got into a fish show one time.
Yes.
Fish
Awesome.
Yeah. And you said it's spelled with a PH, right? And they went, you're going to use the PH sound. I don't know why Hulk Hogan was there in my head.
He was working security. It was when he after
Yeah, that was strange.
after he got canceled with the release of the
Right.
video.
Which one did you prefer more? Vendetta or Growl?
I think Growl is such a weird and wacky game.
Oh yeah.
It's hard not to be
It's also
taken
terrible.
by its yes. It's charming in its terribleness. But Vendetta was a much more enjoyable playthrough.
See, like Growl feels to me like you look at a picture someone painted and you're like, oh, a 5-year-old painted that and it's awful.
Yeah.
And then Chuck's like, I painted it, and then you're like, well, now I have mixed feelings about it. It had its charms, but
Yeah.
like adult people made that
Yes,
game.
yes.
And that's not good. And that wasn't me poo-pooing Chuck. That was just as an example. I could have picked anybody here. Andrew,
Yeah.
Chuck's a great painter.
I have a great oil
Andrew, you
painting.
seem like a very positive guy.
Great guy.
Yeah, so I like both,
See, smart
Yep.
guy.
Yeah, I gotta say, similar plot. I mean, you beat up people and lions came out. I don't know. There were some animals in both. And
There were
there's more
animals.
bondage in the second one, which was
Yeah.
pretty
I like
scary.
that we saved a girl instead of just smashing girls' faces into the ground.
Right,
That
yeah.
was good. Like
Yeah.
blood too. Like when they were designing the game, it's like, well, we have like 17 pixels to work with. How can we make it clearly show that there is blood mixed in with this hair string, just stringy hair out on the ground?
I think the first one was more progressive. You're saving animals. Women can get punched in the face equally as men.
More progressive.
Yeah, right. They have the
Only
equal
if
rights.
they're wearing like leather miniskirts.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's any other uniform for the women in that universe.
That's true.
I didn't see
Oh,
anyone.
if you're in a brawler, if you're in a beat 'em up game, and you're a lady, I have some bad news.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're gonna wear
You're
heels.
gonna have to shave all the way up.
all the way up.
You have to shave. You're gonna have to get plastic surgery, and or you get tied up and
Yep.
Right.
On the spin kicks.
got kidnapped by a guy with a red asshole.
Yeah. I thought that was very odd too.
It was very odd.
Yeah.
Chucky, which
And
game
arousing.
did you prefer?
Well, as a connoisseur
Yes.
of vintage beat 'em ups,
That's correct.
I would say that Vendetta is the superior game.
Right.
Just in terms of diverse bad guys, like diverse level design.
It just feels chock full of early '90s
That's fun.
straight to video action movies in
Yes.
a good way.
Right,
It
exactly.
was filled with like shitty action movies from the '90s that were like the co-star is like she did Playboy once.
Yeah.
Wow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or it's a movie where a stunt person is getting their first leading role, and you're
Yeah.
like,
Right.
this is gonna suck. You know what I mean? You get so excited.
Yeah.
Well, the,
Yeah.
the second one had more backstory with the bad guys. The first one was shirtless and woman, was the bad guy.
I
This
wouldn't
one was
say
like freak
shirtless.
man and freakier guy with
It
the
was
leather.
less shirtless and more just shirt ripped open. Like
Right.
the idea of an animal suffering made them go,
Yeah.
get the baby oil.
Yeah.
Get the baby oil. Lube me up.
Yeah.
I gotta fight some Islamic believing people.
Right.
I don't know how else to describe that.
They were all in. They were
Middle
all-
Eastern folk?
But that's it, man. That was fun. That was
That was a
fun.
blast.
Dude,
Yeah.
let's
I
be.
did enjoy it.
Right?
Here's the thing. I enjoyed doing.
We wonder
I don't
if it's
know
going to come out
doing.
good.
You know what I mean?
We're going to see.
Chuck's gonna edit this.
I'm going to edit.
Yeah.
I'm going to edit it down.
Yeah.
gonna-
10 minutes, just straight jokes.
But you know what? I feel happy because we got to do this and it was fun.
Yeah.
Right.
And also I got to meet Andrew
Schiavone,
Schiavone for the
wonderful
first
Yeah,
time.
mutually,
Really
yes.
nice.
I love.
And I like it because I didn't know Chuck never said this, but you're a delightful fella. You're like if Tom in Succession, if Succession happened in New Jersey, and I appreciate that.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I would love to involve Schiavone in a ton of things because he's
Okay.
a great character. He has a great attitude,
Mm-hmm.
funny guy, happy-go-lucky guy. I love this dude.
I got a lot of free time, Chuck. So Let's do it.
And we're gonna end on a big laugh because I got one in the barrel.
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Seafood pun.
In the barrel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready for this?
Fish in a barrel.
It's fish in a barrel, and I'm really worried.
There's a 0% chance this lands.
Chuck is about to
Do we have
explode.
to go,
way.
like,
Chuck is about to explode from
I
this
think we
punch.
should.
we
I think we should laugh just so we
regardless.
end.
You know
Yeah,
what my
freeze frame.
favorite seafood type movie is? Stephen King's The Bisque.
What is that a play off of?
The mist.
Oh,
It's so far away. It's so far. It just has IS in it.
no.
It's
No.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
sorry,
you.
Chuck.
Thank you.
Chuck, get one
That's
more.
like saying Stephen King's Fish Nugget.
that's pretty good. That's a good one.
Essie Hitton's The Trout Ciders.
I would have said the trout ciders.
Yeah.
I mean, I went there through Bisque. And
Yeah.
somehow that got me to Trout Ciders.
Okay.
It was
Next time.
the Bisque
Wow.
is what's pretty.
You got one more in you.
All gold and silver.
What
Come
about
on, you can do it. You can do it.
what about John Carp's The Thing?
Not even remotely a pun.
I mean, isn't the world according to
Ooh, say that one.
the world according to Carp. I feel like we're in a
I feel like
That's
this
pretty
is
bad.
a worse game show,
Yeah.
and we're a team, and you guys are a team now.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, good.
But I got to think about it.
Then you don't got
You gotta
one.
piece it together like a Rubik's Cube.
You guys talk about something for a minute.
I got one, and then you just lift up a book, and it's just like National Wildlife.
1001 fish movies.
I got a great one.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This is really gonna end it, landing it 8 feet on this joke.
One fluke over the cuckoo's nest.
That's good.
That was Ruppert.
great.
He's
I
the
like
one that
that
texted it to me.
I like it. I like that one.
Wow. If this was the Olympics, you're out. You're juicing.
You got root juice.
Let me think of one.
Yeah, you got
more.
root juice.
Well, as you're thinking, I will
Yes.
very slowly tell the audience that they can send us an email at funbearablepod@gmail.com or check us out on social media at funbearablepod. Do you have social media you want to plug?
Yeah, so my Instagram is Andrew Schiavone, and I'm trying to build my YouTube. I just started. Now I got 250, but I'm trying to get 1,000 and then release like a comedy special. So
Yeah.
subscribe. I need 1,000 because it can monetize. Subscribe to me, Andrew Schiavone. I don't know. My link is in my Instagram. YouTube.
I'm not kidding. He kills it on I saw a recent thing from him that had 130,000 likes on it, right?
What, for the reel or the tweet?
Something. I don't know
There's
what.
something.
Is it
Yeah.
a foot video?
130,000. That's
Yeah,
incredible.
no, that's fantastic.
I'm blowing up. I mean, but the YouTube, I got to pivot to YouTube. I'm blowing up on Instagram, but no one cares. You can't do anything on there.
That's cool.
Well, I
That's
guess you can
cool.
do stuff. Yeah.
My cousin's wife, I was looking at her stories, Andrew Schiavone quote as a joke.
Yeah, once you
love
meet
it.
me, you're going to see a lot of my quotes.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. You see him all the time.
All right, now we've plugged our social media, and we have, in doing so, given Chuck time to land on what I'm sure will be an amazing aquatic movie tie-in. There's no pressure on Chuck, but let me tell you, I have absolute faith that he will come through. I hit the mic, and I'm sorry about that. I have absolute faith that Chuck will land this right now.
What if we expand the possibilities to famous actors?
Just movies in general. Just name a movie, Chuck. Any movie at all.
There's not that many seafood things that we haven't used. That's the problem. There's only a couple.
Yeah, there is.
We could do Raiders of the Lost Carp, but we already did carp.
We also did Raiders of the Lost Shark.
Yeah.
So all right, we did
Yeah.
shark. That's tough.
There's some the jellyfish, barnacles, seaweed,
Yeah, I thought about kelp.
Seaweed.
Kelp.
kale. Yeah.
I'm gonna cut this and make myself look
Driftwood.
so funny and clever.
There's
somehow.
you're gonna win. You're gonna win an Academy Award for
Well,
best
all right.
editing if you can make yourself look good in this whole thing.
Perch perfect. Instead of
Perch
pitch
perfect is good. Yeah.
Perch perfect.
Starfish Troopers.
Okay.
That would have been good.
All right,
That was
cut out.
good.
That was
was
good.
a good
Cut
one.
out my
I will
Starfish
vote
Wars.
for that one.
Take
That's
Okay,
good.
all right.
Because
Starfish
it
Troopers.
matches the
You know,
syllables.
hold on. We're gonna take his out, so I'll do one clean.
Okay.
All right, you
All
ready?
right, I don't. You know what? Chuck's gonna land this one. I have faith he's gonna nail it. We're all gonna laugh, and then we're gonna pack up and go. So Chuck, do you finally
He's milking it.
find? Oh yeah, he should.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's milking it like milking a whale. Mammal.
Ready? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Starfish Troopers.
Yeah. Check us out, Funbearable Pod. Thank you so much, Andrew, for being here. Thank you,
Thank you,
Rupert, for
everybody.
helping out. Thank you all for watching.
Dude, let's beat.
Did we do something?
What are we doing?
Is something coming out?
I'll add some stuff in post.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Dude, let's beat.
Yeah.